Good morning. With the grace and peace of our Lord Jesus Christ, I welcome you to worship at Second Presbyterian Church in Indianapolis, this welcoming community of faith where Jesus Christ transforms lives. We are a welcoming community of faith. Hospitality is a core value. We have folks who are joining us for worship this morning and need space in the sanctuary. And so if there is room on your pew, if you would help our ushers out by making that space available on the aisles, that would allow folks who are coming in now to have a seat as well. So we invite those to come in and join us. This morning we begin together the sacred journey of Advent, a time of preparation for the joy of Christmas. And this year at Second, we'll be listening to the voices of the four gospel writers, each offering their unique perspective on this holy season. So whether you're a first-time visitor or a long-time member, you are welcome here, and we are glad that you are here. We have welcome books on each one of your pews. Those offer an opportunity for you to sign your name, and if you're a guest, to leave some contact information. We would love to be able to reach out and welcome you personally during the week ahead. As you pass, please start from the bottom of the page. This will help our ushers when they collect the forms after the service. As you can imagine, the month of December brings an abundance of opportunities to gather in community for fellowship and spiritual growth, for worship and for mission. I'll mention a few of those that are coming up. This week, Women at Second are hosting two events. Their annual holiday lunch is Thursday, with entertainment provided by the North Central High School Kings Court Choir. Registration for that has been extended to tomorrow, so if you're able to come to the lunch on Thursday, register by tomorrow. And their ornament exchange party is Tuesday, December 12th. On Wednesday evening at 7 o'clock over in Milner Chapel, we will host an Advent service of wholeness and healing, a time of worship, music, and prayer that acknowledges the complexity of this season and ushers in the hope and light of Christ. If you're new to Second and want to learn more about our community of faith, the next welcome table, an opportunity to meet with pastoral staff and other newcomers over a light lunch, will be next Sunday following 10 a.m. worship. Also next Sunday, our sanctuary choir will perform with other artists at the Carmel Symphony Orchestra's annual Holiday Pops concert at the Palladium. The performances are next Sunday at 3 and 7 p.m. That's December 10th, and there are still some tickets available online. We are grateful for the purchase of gifts and clothing in support of Christmas with our Northside neighbors. It's time to wrap all those gifts, and you can volunteer on our website or in McFarland Hall following worship. Your gifts make all this ministry possible. Your commitments allow us to plan for the year ahead, and I'm thrilled to say thank you that we are now 70% of the way to our commitments goal for the 2024 operating budget. That goal is $3.6 million, and if you have not yet pledged, please take a moment to consider your call to generous giving, and then visit our website, secondchurch.org/give, or simply scan the QR code on the back of your bulletin to make your commitment for 2024. And finally, here are some important details about our Sunday morning schedule in the coming weeks. Next Sunday, we will follow our typical schedule. The following Sunday, December 17th, is Christmas Music Sunday. There will be no chapel service at 8:15, but we will offer two services here in the sanctuary. Those will be at 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock. Sanctuary Choir and Festival Orchestra performing at both services. And Sunday, December 24th, happens to be both the fourth week of Advent and Christmas Eve. We will have one final service in our Advent series at 8:15 here in the sanctuary, and then Christmas Eve services kick off at 11 a.m. with our child-led service, and then lessons and carols services will take place at 7, 9, and 11 p.m. You can find all of this information in the Advent Spire, the literature racks in the narthex, or online, secondchurch.org/Advent. And now with hopeful hearts, let us gather ourselves to worship God.